You're watching TCC Eagles HD, and we're with men's basketball coach Eddie Barnes, whose team picked up an 86-79 win on Tuesday night on the road at nationally ranked Gordon State College. Coach, just a couple of quick thoughts on getting the road victory on Tuesday.
Well, I tell you what, with such a young team, it was just it was real, just a pleasure to watch them and just see them grow through all the adversity we had to do to win this one on the road. Gordon's a very well coached team. They they have a lot of players back from last year. They won the state of Georgia and was able to go to the Nationals and participate in the Nationals, and they're nationally ranked. And and they got a very good team. But TCC, I was very proud of our young men and how they handled themselves on the court last night on the road, and I just see some growth. These 5 games on the road that we've played so far, we're 4-1, and we've put them in some tough situations to help us prepare for the conference.
And what have you liked about the team thus far through this first month? You had the 1-2 start where you played that string of close games, but to see them bounce back and, like you said, winning on the road and not in neutral site environments. You're going into true road contests and picking up wins. What have you learned about your team over the last couple of weeks?
I think most coaches want to make sure, trying to find out who they are as far as a team, and how your kids are going to react to adversity. And that's the reason why we put our kids in such tough situations. And I just really like our kids. I think we got good character kids. I think we got kids that want to be coached. I like their intensity so far. I think defensively we're starting to be better. We're starting to understand the importance of valuing the ball, even though our turnovers are still up. We're still, I think our shot selection, I think rebounding, and just winning the 50-50 balls is starting to come around. So, we're trying to get to be a complete team, and with a young team like we have, it's hard sometimes for the 3 sophomores we have to understand that, hey, you just got to keep battling. But I just enjoy being around them. I think they're the type of people that can represent us very well as a college and also as a community.
Looking ahead, you have a couple of annual events on the calendar: the Panhandle Classic and then the Florida Colleges Shootout. As you go into the last month now before you gear up with conference play in January, what are your goals for the team as you move towards conference action?
Well, we have 5 games before our Christmas break, so we want to try to go 5-0 here. We're going to be put a couple neutral sites now, and 3 games in neutral sites, and then 2 back at home. And sometimes it's hard when you come back around playing it the second time. How you're going to deal with it, but I think 3 of the games will be against opponents that we've already played, Santa Fe being this Saturday. And I think our young men are looking to that one and being a little anxious about it, because we dropped that one on the road at their place by 1, and they feel like that we should have won it. So I'd like to see how much we come and see what we can do with that. But just the importance of building and preparing ourselves for conference play, and trying to keep growing as a team.